toes that you can move around in. Reach out side to side. A nice yoga mat is great to use. It really helps to keep you from sliding. Also, a braided rug will work. So just make sure you have a nice sure footing to kind of help you so you're not sliding. It really helps you to do your postures or asanas a lot better. So we're going to stand near the front of our mat, feet pressing down, vertebrae lifting you up nice and tall, and shoulders relaxed and back. We're breathing, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can with each breath. Breathing in and out through the nostrils through this whole time also. So just take your time, relax. Feet are pressing down, vertebrae lifting you up. Relax the shoulders, and no pain at all is allowed. So take your time, no pain at all. Deep breath in. We'll bring our hands into Namaste, standing nice and tall in mountain. And a deep breath in. We'll bring our hands out to our sides. Tighten your hips a little as you reach up and look overhead. Breathe out as you bend from the hips, dropping the hands, the arms, the lasses ahead, top of the head towards the floor. Knees are a little bit soft. Still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Deep breath in. We'll place our hands on the floor and our right foot will go back, toes out to the side. We'll come up into warrior, lining up the front foot with the arch of the back. And you can reach overhead if you'd like to also, but again, listen to how you feel. Never going farther than you're comfortable. No pain at all is allowed. Deep breath in. We'll bring our hands forward toward our front foot. We're going to put our left one back by our right in the downward facing dog. Feet about hip distance apart, hands shoulder width apart, pressing down equally. And our head is just reaching through the arms a little bit more to extend that stretch. Still breathing in and out through the nostrils with each breath. Deep breath in. We're going to drop down to our knees, flip our toes, bring our chin, chest through into cobra. And here you'll only come up as far as you're comfortable. Looking up as far as you comfortably can, or you can press your hands down, or you can go onto your elbows. So again, wherever you're most comfortable. Still breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. Deep breath in. We'll bring our hands by our shoulders, flip our toes, press back up into downward facing dog. Feet again about hip distance apart, hands shoulder width apart, pressing down equally. And our hips press up towards the ceiling. Deep breath in. We'll bring our right foot forward in between our hands, our left foot toes out to the side. We'll come up into warrior again, lining up the front foot with the arch of the back. And when you're ready, you can reach overhead or keep your arms out at the sides. Be sure and listen to how you feel. Deep breath in. We'll bring our hands forward toward our front foot. Bring the left one forward by the right, and we'll hang forward in the forward bend. Knees a little bit soft. Deep breath in. We'll slowly raise up, bring your hands up, reaching overhead, and breathe out as you bring the hands back into Namaste, standing nice and tall in mountain. And a deep breath in. We'll bring our hands out to our sides, tighten your hips a little as you reach up and look overhead. Breathe out as you bend from the hips, dropping the hands, the arms, The lats of the head kind of reaching gently toward the floor. Knees are a little bit bent, so keep them kind of soft. Deep breath in. We'll place our hands on the floor and our left foot will go back, toes out to the side. We'll come up into warrior again, lining up the front foot with the arch of the back. And when you're ready, you can reach overhead. Here again, listen to how you feel. No pain is allowed at all. So breathing in and out through the nostrils with each breath. Still filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathe out, press as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Deep breath in. We'll bring our hands forward toward our front foot. And we're going to put our right one back by the left, so you can do it whatever way you'd like. Both feet about hip distance apart, hands about shoulder width apart. Our hips will press up toward the ceiling as our head reaches a little bit through the arms. And a deep breath in, we'll drop down to our knees, flip our toes, bring our chin, chest through into cobra. And here again, only looking up as far as you comfortably can, elbows in, breathing in and out through the nostrils with each breath. Deep breath in. We'll bring our hands by our shoulders and flip our toes. Press back up into downward facing dog. Feet again about hip distance apart, hands shoulder width apart. Pressing down equally. And a deep breath in. We'll bring our left foot forward between our hands. Right foot, toes out to the side. We'll come up into warrior again, lining up the front foot with the arch of the back. And when you're ready, you can reach overhead. Or keep your arms at the side. So again, listen to you. Don't go any farther than you're comfortable. Still breathing in and out through the nostrils with each breath if you can. Deep breath in. We'll bring our hands forward toward our front foot. Right one comes forward by the left, and we'll just hang forward in that forward bend. Knees are a little bit soft. So again, just take your time. Don't stretch too far. No pain is allowed at all. Deep breath in. We'll slowly raise up, reaching up overhead, and breathe out as we bring our hands back into Namaste, standing nice and tall and mountain. And a deep breath in. We'll bring our hands out to our sides, tighten your hips a little as you reach up and look overhead. Breathe out as you bend from the hips, dropping the hands, the arms, the last of the head, top of the head, kind of reaching a little bit toward the floor. Knees are a little bit soft, so take your time. Still breathing in and out through the nostrils. Deep breath in. We'll place our hands on the floor and our right foot will go back, toes out to the side. We'll come up into warrior two, and we'll bring our left arm forward with that left knee. Still breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils. Vertebrae lifting up nice and tall as you press each foot out the opposite direction. In the deep breath in, we'll straighten our front leg in the triangle, dropping our left one down, raising the right one up. And you can also bend your knee, placing your forearm here, there if you'd like. only looking up toward the wall or the ceiling or towards the hand as far as you comfortably can. Deep breath in. We'll slowly raise back up. Chest will come forward, arms out to the sides. Hands come back, clasping your arms or elbows. And our chest will reach forward toward that front leg as far as we're comfortable. And again, listen to you, how you're feeling. Don't go any farther than you're comfortable. Deep breath in. We'll slowly raise back up. Releasing our hands, we'll bring them forward, toward the front foot. Right one comes forward, and now the left one goes back, toes out to the side. We'll come up into warrior, again lining up the front foot with the arch of the back. And we'll bring the right arm forward with the right knee in the warrior two. And a deep breath in. We'll straighten our front knee, drop our right hand down, raising that left one up. Or you can bend your knee, placing your forearm there. Either way is fine. And only looking toward the floor, the wall, or the ceiling if you're comfortable. Deep breath in. We'll slowly raise back up. We'll bring our chest forward, arms out of the sides. Hands come back, clasping your arms or elbows. Again, only as far as you're comfortable. We'll line up our shoulders with the leg in front, and we'll go forward as far as we're comfortable. Breathing in through the nostrils, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. And a deep breath in. We'll slowly raise back up. We'll release our hands. We're going to bring our feet right out in a wide V. So as wide as you're comfortable first. You're going to put your hands right along the sides of the legs. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, just sliding them down out as far as you're comfortable. The last of the head kind of reaching gently toward the floor. So you're going to keep your feet straight like this. You're not going to move them out to the side. Just keep them straight, just like you're on skis. And we're going to go ahead and bring our hands forward one at a time. So not right between the legs, but just far enough ahead so you can relax slightly against your hands. And we'll take a deep breath in. Just reach out, looking as far as you're comfortable. Deep breath in. We'll lower the hand, placing the palm up. And now our left hand out to the side as far as you comfortably can reach, carefully. Only looking as far as you comfortably can. Remember, no pain at all is allowed. Deep breath in. We'll lower the hand down to the floor. We're going to walk our hands to our right leg. So I like to go above the knee, keep the feet straight ahead, and just slide the hands down as far as you're comfortable. The last is the head and neck reaching toward that leg. So again, only as far as you're comfortable. Still breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. Deep breath in. We'll walk our hands to our left leg here again, lining up the shoulders first, reaching down as far as you're comfortable. The last is the head and neck reaching toward that leg. Still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Deep breath in. We'll walk our hands back to the center. Here we'll bring each hand up to the opposite elbow, letting our forearms hang down, and our head will just reach toward the arms a little bit more to extend that stretch. hands on the floor, and we'll walk our feet in, heel toe back to the center. Here we're going to bend our knees, drop our head, neck, and shoulders, and we're going to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Just like a fern unrolls. Great. Then we're going to make great big circles with the shoulders, up to the ears, back, down, forward, just really big circles. And then we're going to go the opposite direction. And great big exaggerated circles. And then we're going to just relax our body, our hands, feet, and we're going to stand just on the middle of the mat. Feet are pressing down gently, vertebrae lifting you up. Relax the shoulders back. For the side bend, we're going to take one arm up and over as far as you're comfortable, and you can look straight toward an object ahead, like a picture frame or lights or a door or window, and then relax back. It kind of helps us with our balance, helps us to feel a little more steady. Now the opposite arm up and over as far as you're comfortable. Breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. Good deep breath in, relax it back. Great. And again, stand nice and tall. Relax the shoulders back. We'll drop our ear toward our right shoulder. Hand on that same side, gently pressing, just very lightly. Relaxing back up. Now we'll drop our ear toward the left shoulder. Hand on that same side, just gently pressing as you straighten the right arm. So again, very lightly. Just a nice stretch along the neck into the shoulders and upper back a little. And relax back up. Great. We're going to take a deep breath in. We'll bring the back of our hands together. And as you breathe out, bring the hands back, interlacing the fingertips, pulling back and down. So if you want to make it a little harder, staying here is just great. You can still stay here. Otherwise, you can bend forward, knees a little bit soft, only as far as you're comfortable. And deep breath in. We'll slowly raise back up and just relax your arms, your shoulders. So again, listen to your body. Don't go any farther than you're comfortable. You can skip one of the postures or asana, or just go part way where you just are just pulling the shoulders back. So again, just listen to how you feel. And for the balancing postures, you can have a chair nearby or the wall to kind of just hang on to a little as you're balancing. Just kind of listen to your body again, or you can put your foot down. So just really take your time. We're going to start with the tree. We're going to tap bring our right knee to the side, placing the foot on the floor by the ankle, below the knee or above, but not right on the knee. And raise one arm or both. So again, you can have that chair nearby if you need it. Again, no pain is allowed, so really take your time. Sometimes it's a little easier on one side than the other. So just do it as far as you're comfortable, and then relax your arms, your legs. Great. So again, take your time. Left knee to the side, placing the foot on the floor, like the toes on the floor, or your foot by your ankle, or below the knee, or above, but not right on the knee. So not pressing on the knee. Raising up as far as you're comfortable. Still breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. And deep breath in, relax your arms, your legs. So again, take your time. For the ego, we're going to take our right knee across in front. We'll place the foot on the floor around the ankle or leg, but again, only as far as you're comfortable. Left arm across in front, right one underneath, and focus on that object ahead. Again, you can hang onto that chair, kind of hang on to it as you need. So you really do just listen to how you feel. And deep breath in, relax your arms. Great. We'll do the other side next. Vertebrae nice and tall. Left foot across in front, placing it on the floor, around the ankle or leg. Right arm across in front, left one underneath. And again, just focus ahead. You can hang on to the wall or a chair, put your foot down to balance, and then just go back to where you're comfortable. So again, you kind of adjust to how you are feeling. Take your time and relax your arms and legs. So really great. So again, feet pressing down, vertebrae lifting up. The main thing is to keep the breathing going and listening to how your body feels, and don't go too far. Just stretching where you feel comfortable, a good stretch, but no pain at all. So it is about the breathing, connecting the body and mind, keeping them connected. So we're going to tap our toe to the right for the dancer. Bring the foot back, and you can hang onto the pant leg or keep the knee bent, whatever you'd like. Or hang on near your ankle, raising the left one up. We're going to press the foot back into the hand, or just stay upright, because just balancing like that really helps your body. Breathe in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. And deep breath in, slowly raise back up. So again, take your time. Standing nice and tall. Tap the left toe to the side. Bring the foot back. Again, you can hang onto the pant leg or just leave it bent. Reaching up and only making it harder if you feel comfortable. See the foot back of the hand as you bring that arm forward. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. Deep breath in, relaxing back. Relax your legs, your feet, great. For the chair, we're going to, again, feet just where they're comfortable, as close as you're comfortable. It kind of helps you to farther part's a little easier for balance, a little closer is a little harder, but it also works your muscles and your ligaments and everything to tone and strengthen you a little more than when the feet are more relaxed and apart. So just going wherever you're most comfortable. Deep breath in. We're going to bring our arms up forward, palms up. Here, we're going to just bend our knees, kind of like we're sitting back. So we're just going to reach back our hips as far as we're comfortable, and only look up as far as we comfortably can. Still breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. And deep breath in, slowly raise back up. Relax your arms, your shoulders, great. So we're going to do the floor part now. We'll be on our hands and knees first. And I'm just going to kind of move the mat over at a little more of an angle. It'll be easier to kind of see as we're doing it. So really, again, still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can with each breath. No pain is allowed. Breathing in and out through our nostrils. So breathing in, you're really clearing out, filtering that air as it comes in, moistens it, warms it as it goes into our body, and then carries out the free radicals, the carbon dioxide, and just cleanses our body. And that's with each breath, trying to just clean out, clear out that, get our lungs stronger, getting the blood flow, every part of our body working better. So we're going to go onto our hands and knees, and again, just take your time, keep that breathing going. So we're on our hands and knees, and sometimes it might bother your knees, so always be sure and grab like a pillow is great. Doesn't have to be too thick, just enough to give a little padding. Folded up bath towel works great too. So anything you can use, and sometimes your knees feel a little bit uncomfortable, your mat may not be very thick, or you just like that extra padding there for the knees. And later too, when we sit down, it's a great padding to sit on for a little bit more comfort. So here, we're gonna just be on our hands and knees. And we're gonna raise our right arm, left leg, and again, just as far as you're comfortable. Reaching out each direction gently. Still breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. And deep breath in. We'll lower the hand, lower the knee, lining up gently first. Now the left hand, right leg. So opposite hand and leg reaching out. Still breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. And deep breath in. We'll lower the hand, lower the knee. Here we're going to reach our hips back toward the heels, walk our hands forward, and our head will just reach through the arms a little bit more to extend that stretch. Deep breath in. We'll slowly raise back up. We're going to bring our wrists again below our shoulders, so they can be a little farther ahead if it hurts your wrists at all, or if you're okay, it can be just under your shoulder, your wrist. We're going to take our right hand palm up just inside the left, slide it straight out, pressing the back of the hand on the floor as you look up towards the wall or ceiling. Still breathing in and out through the nostrils. Deep breath in. We'll slide the hand back in, placing the palm down. Left hand palm up just inside, pressing the back of the hand on the floor as you look up towards the wall and or ceiling. Deep breath in. Slide the hand back in, placing the palm down. For the cat stretch, we're going to take a deep breath in as we look up in the cow stretch. Breathe out in the cat stretch, rounding up the back, pressing up, reaching. Deep breath in as we look up, dropping the stomach in the cow stretch. Breathe out, drop your head, round up the back, pressing, reaching, stretching. Deep breath in as we drop our stomach, looking up. And breathe out, drop your head, round up, pressing the cat stretch way up. And then relaxing back. So we're going to go ahead and sit on the floor. So again, you can sit right on that pillow if you'd like. So just kind of taking your time, sitting on that pillow for that little bit extra comfort. Or you can take it out and just sit without that pillow. So either way is fine. Just trying it. Sometimes I like to sit on it when I'm doing my forward bend and the spinal twist, but then I may take it out partway through when I'm doing the wider stretches. So again, just whatever works for you. So here, the forward bends, you're sitting up nice and tall, deep breath in, and as you breathe out, just going forward as far as you're comfortable. So here again, take your time, breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. And deep breath in, we'll slowly raise back up. I'm just going to take the pillow out. So you can keep it under your hips if you'd like, or take it out. So here again, take your time. For the seated spinal twist, we're going to bring our right knee in, part way. Left arm's coming across, so pull it across the body to the left. The right arm is coming over, back, and just move the heel of the palm in as far as you're comfortable. And we're just breathing in, pressing the knee one direction, the shoulders reaching and looking back the opposite direction. Still breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. And a deep breath in, we'll relax that arm, bringing that foot forward. Now we'll bring the left knee in, right hand coming across, so pull it to the right. So just pulling a little to the right. Left arm coming back, heel the palm on the floor, working in towards the tailbone. We're pressing the knee to the right as we look. Press the shoulder back to the left a little, but again, about as equally as you're comfortable. No harder. Really take your time. Not going too far. our legs in that wide V. So here again, just take your time, out as far as you're comfortable. If it feels like it hurts a little, bring it closer. So again, you listen to how you feel. Your vertebrae, you're sitting up nice and tall, deep breath in, and we're just gonna reach out toward our lower legs or toward our feet. Here again, only as far as you comfortably can. Still breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. And deep breath in, we'll slowly raise back up. We're going to turn our shoulders toward our right leg. Here we're going to reach out as far as we're comfortable. The last is the head and neck, reaching toward that leg. Still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. And deep breath in, we'll slowly raise back up. Here again, lining up, turning the shoulders, lining up with that left leg, reaching out as far as you're comfortable. The last is the head and neck, reaching toward this leg. Still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. Deep breath in, we'll slowly raise back up. Next, we're going to bring our feet into the center. So here, if you'd like, you can either do one leg at a time, do the right leg with the foot against your leg, or switch then and do the left one that way, or you can do them both at the same time. So again, really listen to how you feel. Still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Breathe in and out through the nostrils. Legs. So here we're going to lay down onto the floor. So again, make sure you have room to lay back. You're just going to either go onto your side and lay back, or you can roll back, rounding the back. Again, as far as you're comfortable. So we're going to bring our knees into our chest, and then we're going to bring our arms out shoulder height, palms down. And so you can keep the knees in closer or out just a little bit, but again, don't go too far. You don't want it way out there where you can't press the stomach down to keep you comfortable. So again, wherever you're comfortable, we're going to drop the knees a little to the right as we turn and look to the left. Just keeping the shoulders pressing against the floor. Deep breath in, we'll bring the knees back up, looking up. Drop the knees to the left as we look to the right. Still breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. Deep breath in. We'll slowly bring the knees back up. Here we're going to raise the legs straight up toward the ceiling, drawing a circle one direction. And then deep breath in. We're going to go the opposite direction again, out around as far as you're comfortable. Deep breath in. We're going to bend our left knee, keeping our right leg straight. We're going to draw a circle in the air one direction, and then around the opposite direction. Again, keeping that leg as straight as you comfortably can. Then we're going to point our toes and flex heel up, toes pressing down. And deep breath in. Just relax that foot, relax your body. We're going to raise our left leg up now, as straight as you're comfortable, drawing a circle in the air one direction with the toes. And then deep breath in. We're going to go the opposite direction, great big circle around. And deep breath in. We're going to point our toes and flex heel, pressing up, toes are pressing down. And relax that foot on the floor. Now we've got our bent knees lined up, shoulders, hips, knees, feet. Here we'll put our hands out shoulder height. We're going to drop our knees a little to the right, as we turn and look to the left, and you're reaching the shoulder out to the left, knees are pressing the opposite way, pressing each direction as much as you comfortably can. Deep breath in. We'll slowly bring the knees back up, looking up. Drop the knees to the left as you look to the right, but again, only as far as you comfortably can. Breathe in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. Deep breath in. We'll slowly bring the knees back up, looking up. We're going to bring our right knee in toward our chest. We're going to stretch our left leg out nice and long. So here again, take your time. You can keep a very little bend, but again, wherever you're most comfortable. Still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Deep breath in. We'll bring our left knee into our chest towards it, and we'll stretch our right leg out nice and long. So here again, breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. Deep breath in. We'll go ahead and bend that knee, bending both knees now again. Here, we're going to put our hands down along our sides, and we're going to lift our hips up in the bridge. Still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. Deep breath in, lower our hips, relaxing. So here, take your time again. We're going to pull one knee into the chest and then the other. So we're pulling the knees in. So you can link your hands over the top or under the knee. And all you're going to do is pull the knees in, breathe out as you lift your head, neck, and chin. Breathe in, relaxing back. So pulling the knees in, breathe out as you lift your head, neck, and chin. Breathe in, relaxing back. And last time, breathing out, pulling the knees in, lift your head, neck, and chin toward the knees. And breathe in, relaxing back. I'm going to drop one foot on the floor and then the other. Again, lining up shoulders, hips, knees, feet. We're going to put our arms out shoulder height, palms down. And we're going to straighten our left leg out nice and long. Put our right foot, the toes either under the knee or on top. We're going to bring the arm over across to pull it to the left. As you look, reach to the right. Just about as equally each direction. You're reaching each way. Knee one direction and reaching the other. Breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. Slowly bring the knee back, placing that foot on the floor, bending the other knee. Here again, line up your shoulders, hips, knees, feet. You can lift up your hips just to line them up gently. And now we're going to stretch our right leg nice and long. Left foot, the toes either under the knee or on top. Right arm comes across to pull it to the right, and then your left arm is out shoulder height. So knee is going to the right as you look to the left, reaching to the left. Again, breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. placing that foot on the floor, bending the other knee, and here again, lining up your shoulders, hips, knees, feet. So you can keep your knees now either bent, or you can stretch one leg out and then the other. And then if you'd like, you can bring your arms out to your sides, palms up. I like them down just the lower, kind of halfway between shoulder height and the leg. Just let your body relax. Just letting your shoulders, even through the top of your head, ears, behind your jaws, into your shoulders, arms. And you're just going to breathe naturally now. So no great big breaths, just your natural breathing. And you're just going to relax now from head to toe. So your shoulders, arms, hands, and fingers are relaxed. Your back, your chest, your waist, your hips, your seat, just your whole torso now relaxing. Even through your hips to your knees, your calves, your ankles, your feet and toes, just let them relax completely, just letting your body relax. You can close your eyes during this time too, to just feel that comfort, that release of anything tight. Body that you feel tight. Sometimes it's nice to stretch your fingertips out as far as you can and then relax them back, stretch them again, pull your toes up in towards your leg and then press it out, pull the toes in, press them out, even just kind of turning to look side to side a little bit. Lets your neck, our body, arms, back of your neck, even by your jaws, everything kind of lightens up and relaxes. Just your natural breathing, letting your body just feel comforted, rested, just feel relaxed completely. Do our next about 4 breaths or 5, just breathing. So relax your hands again, your legs, relax your body. Just breathe about 4 more breaths, just nice, natural breaths. So take your time. And even when you're getting ready to move, kind of take your time. You're letting your arms, I always like to bend one knee, kind of letting my back unwind gently, and then the other one. And it just feels so good. You just feel sometimes like jello, just feel kind of relaxed and light. Just take your time. So really, during the day, take time for yourself, whether it's reading a little bit in a book or magazine, whether it's sitting and just breathing, and maybe it's just looking at pictures that you had, maybe on a fun vacation or family, or you're with friends, or maybe it's just letting the sun through the window on your face, or you're able to get outside. But really take that time to kind of center yourself, relax, and it's a great way to kind of almost change directions or change to that maybe you're going from a little bit of something that's more stressful and stuff to feeling at ease with it, that you'll get it done. It's time that you have to do it, kind of letting your body know only so much we can do, but just it makes you feel a little more comforted to know that you're doing your best. You're trying to get things, as many things as you need to have done first or in the order they need, and then going on with the next. So really take that time to do some breathing and relaxing today. Thank you for joining.